So hey guys, it's been a while. I'm just making a quick video to tell you guys about a sort of game jam I'm hosting called the Forest Hiking Game Jam. I'll throw a logo on screen or something, I don't know. So, the Forest Hiking Game Jam. First of all, what is forest hiking? And it's not exactly what you're thinking. Let's take an example of my forest hiking games. So this is the first forest hiking game I've made, and maybe it's the most true to the forest hiking title. So the premise of this game is that you climb up a really big tree, but over time you're gonna notice your limbs start to elongate, and you also have a tool to smack people with. The point of this game is you climb up a tree and you smack other people off while your limbs constantly grow longer. But that is Forest Hiking 1. Now, what exactly are the guidelines for the game jam? Well, your entry must contain a silly central mechanic, preferably contain something that has multiplayer engagement, must be named Forest Hiking, and then something. It can be a number or a subtitle or whatever. Contain very few free models, blah blah blah, pretty straightforward, and does not actually contain any forest hiking. You don't even have to technically make your game in a forest or contain any trees at all for that matter. Just to show you another example, this is Forest Hiking 2 Remastered. Notice there's no actual Forest Hiking 2. A lot of the joke for this game jam is just that the games are named Forest Hiking and have nothing to do with forest hiking. But Forest Hiking 2 is basically just a little arena where you get to throw explosive weapons at other people. That's really about it. The point of this game jam is that the sky is the limit. Basically just make a small stupid little game and call it Forest Hiking, even though it has absolutely nothing to do with forest hiking. One final example here is Forest Hiking 9, which actually isn't complete yet. Oh, that's pretty loud. It's Forest Hiking 9, and this actually doesn't have anything to do with forests or hiking, of course. But you have this giant shredder, and you can jump in it, and you die. Let's see that again. Quite interesting, and you can like turn the machine off or whatever. So unfinished, but you get the idea. It doesn't have to do anything with forest hiking at all. Just call your game Forest Hiking and make it something fun and stupid. So there is no prize for this game jam necessarily, except the winner of the game jam will get art for their game done by our lovely artist Bluey's Art in the community. And the deadline for this game is November 30th at 1 p.m. EST. That's the weekend after Thanksgiving. I'd love to see your submissions. Make sure you join the Henyzzle Lodge Discord server. First link in the description. So, this is all just for fun, just to make something fun. Just have an excuse to make a stupid little project. One final thing I forgot to mention is that all of the games that are submitted and I feel like are deserving of a place will be put under this forest hiking group, so we can have a big collection of quote-unquote forest hiking games to give the illusion we're a group that makes a bunch of games where you hike through forests. One final thing is that these games are sort of bait and switch. I guess that's the entire point of it, and even like the game page and descriptions make you believe it's something that it's not. The beloved second installment in the Forest Hiking series has been remastered in beautiful HD. Explore gorgeous trails and rolling hills in an all-new reimagining of a childhood classic. And I already showed you what Forest Hiking 2 Remastered is like a minute ago. But yeah, hopefully you guys get the idea. Any questions, just ask me in the Discord or leave a comment. I'll try to get back to those. I will also be streaming these games when we have submissions, but I hope to see you guys there.